Today, I thought it would be hilarious to tell you guys about the time I almost died. Now, I've had a lot of times over my life where, like, oh, I'm gonna die, or like, I've been so close to death, but I have never been so close in my life, and I think it really changed me as a person, okay? So basically, a few months ago, I had to work on a Sunday. Okay, what's new? Okay, if you didn't know, I work on Sundays like every Sunday. I get a few Sundays off a year, but that's pretty much it. So I was going to work, I got in my car, and I go to crank it. My car doesn't start, okay? My car doesn't start, so I called my mom and I'm like, my car won't start. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's pissing me off. Like, whatever. And she goes, like, at all? Like, did you leave a light on? Like, is there anything wrong? And I said, no. Like, there's no light. My car, I didn't leave anything on. Like, genuinely don't know what happened. So my mom comes down and basically is, like, looking at my car and is trying to figure out what is going on. Me and mom cannot figure out what is happening, so she also brought my stepdad. So my stepdad looks at it and is like, maybe you need a new battery. So we take my battery down to the car store. I'm not going to say which one. And basically they test it and they're like, this is a good battery. Like, it looks like it's all good. I'm not sure what your problem is. Well, I'm like, well, dang, that's gonna suck. So I basically put my battery in my car, and we're still having issues. So my parents have the bright idea to basically get some ratchet straps and pull it to a shop. Yeah, I was like gonna say studio. I was like, why am I gonna say studio? It's not a studio. So we pull it to the shop. So basically, let me tell you how this works. So here's my stepdad's truck. There's a ratchet strap. Here's my car. So basically, if you didn't know, when a car is not started, it has no power steering. There's no brakes unless you push really, really hard. And on top of that, it's just never a good situation. Like, I'm sure you've seen people on the side of the road doing it. Just know they're at their wits' end, because I was at mine. Like, there's no way I could pay to tow my car, and on top of that, like, I didn't have a car hauler. I was a little bit in a pickle. So me and my mom get in my car, and my siblings and my stepdad get in his truck, and we decide to start our journey. So we get down my neighborhood. So far, so good. Okay, here's where everything goes downhill. Okay, so basically we go to the stop sign to pull out on the road. When you pull out of my house, it's like a road. You know what I mean? Like, it is a busy road. So we go to pull out, and we go, and me and my mom are in my car, and we stop. Like, we just stop in the middle of the opposite lane. Okay, we're in the left hand lane, and there's an 18-wheeler barreling down. Okay, there's an 18-wheeler barreling down to come at us, and we just stopped. That's what I remember. I remember just stopping, and me and my mom look at this 18-wheeler, and we're like, we need to go. Like, we're on the phone with my stepdad, and we're like screaming, like, we need to go. And it got so close to us that, like, we start panicking. Like, I start panicking. I'm like, go, drive. And, like, I lost it. Like, I really lost it. Like, I started cussing. I was screaming. And I was about to jump out of my car when my mom just froze. I was like, that was the worst survival instinct I've ever seen in my life. Like, I was literally about to unbuckle. Like, I went to go unbuckle, and I see my mom is just frozen. And and I'm like, let's go, and she's just frozen, and I'm like, you know what? And I stayed with her, and yeah, he pushed us, and we actually got out, and we were fine. But it was a moment that really shook me to my core. Like, I was shaking. I was very unsteady. Like, it was just not go. And you know what? There has been eras of my life where, like, I could have died, and, you know, like, probably, like, I was close, and not a blink. But I was in I was starting my beautiful era that I'm in. You know what I mean? Like, I was about to start 2025. Yeah. Anyway, we finished pulling my car to the shop. Okay, I pull it to the shop. We park my car. I go back and I get a call like a day later, and that it's done. And I'm like, okay, like what was wrong with it? So I went up by myself. Like my nana dropped me off. I go up and I'm like, okay, so like what was wrong with it? This man looks me dead in my eyes and goes, oh, you just needed a new battery and then a new starter. So it's only $400. Granted, the starter, I probably could have had someone do it. Like somebody in my family has to know. Like they're all construction workers. And some of them are like low-key mechanics. Like not actually, but like close. You know what I mean? I could have, you know what I mean? And it was just like, Okay. Almost died. And you know what? That's why I don't remember. I think this was definitely before last Thanksgiving. So I think whenever my car got impounded, I talk about that in one of my videos. My car got impounded in Houston last year. And when I got back to it, I was literally in tears. And I think this is why me and my car have been through so much together. Like, you know what? And my car is like 14 years old now. And it scares me every day that it's just gonna, like, the wheels are gonna fall off and be done. But I loved it. I love it. Anyway, that's all for me today. Y'all, it was scary. I can't even get over it. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. And as always, follow me and my social medias down below and listen to my music.